Hello everyone and welcome to this Undertap tutorial. Firstly, to understand this, you need to have a basic understanding of the turn system in PvP. So, what is an Undertap? It's when you stop clicking and receive energy from a previous fast move. It used to be very common when you could do it between fast moves, but Niantic patched it. But it actually still exists right after a charge move. When you make a fast move and your opponent makes a charge move, you will receive the energy for that fast move on the turn after the charge move. However, if you only keep tapping like one usually does in PvP, you will start a new fast move on that turn. So let me show you an example. A Gallade needs 3 confusions to reach a Leaf Blade, and as you see here, the animation for the third one went through. But then if you just spam the Leaf Blade button, you have not received the energy for that third one yet, and you will start to make a 4th confusion. So you don't fire off the Leaf Blade. However, in this exact same situation, you make 3 confusions, you see the animation go through there, you shield it, and then you stop tapping for half a second. So you receive the energy right after, don't tap, and then you click the Leaf Blade. So that's how you do an Undertap. Here you can see a schematic of the examples that I just showed you. With the example without Undertap is above and with Undertap is below. As you see, we reach the charge move at turn 11 if we use the Undertap, and at turn 13 if we don't use the Undertap. However, you can also see that we sacrifice 2 turns of fast moves to make the charge move 2 turns earlier. Now I will show you a game from Go Battle League where an Undertap became really crucial to win the game. So first up is Registeel versus Gallade, which is not that good of a matchup if the close combat is shielded. So I just blindly fire off a close combat and then get out of there. I shield this because I thought it was a rock slide, but it seems like that Deoxys is just a single move Deoxys without neither Psycho Boost nor rock slide. And that's enough to KO the Deoxys, and then Registeel is switched in. I shield this of course, because I can't afford to let my Frostless be KO'd with that much energy. And then I switched in Alolan Marowak to absorb this Flash Cannon. And next my opponent switches in the Azumarill, and I use the Shadow Ball and even get the last shield, but this is a pretty bad matchup. But I hope to get to a second Shadow Ball, and as you see here, the animation goes through. He uses an Ice Beam, and it's exactly so that I'm not KO'd. So now I stop tapping, and I receive the energy from my fast move, and I use the Shadow Ball, which of course is way better than Bone Club. So that is a successful Undertap. Now I contemplate how to win this game, since I'm still in a bad situation. So I use a few Powder Snows and then a Shadow Ball, and then I use exactly 1 more Powder Snow before I switch into Gallade, since Bubble takes 3 turns and Powder Snow takes only 2. And now it's only a race to if I can KO him before he reaches Flash Cannon, and I can, and finish it off with Avalanche. So it was a very close game where the Undertap came in handy to hit an extra Shadow Ball. Next I want to show you an example where you can Undertap even if there is no animation for the third fast move. So you see there that there is no animation for the third confusion, but you know that it should have occurred since your fast moves were synced. Then you still see that the energy fills up after the charge move, as if the third confusion was made. But in this example I just spammed the Leaf Blade and did not get to fire off the charge move. Next is the exact same situation, again, where the animation for the third confusion is not played. But the energy fills up after the charge move, and by undertapping you get to fire off your own charge move. Also, you see that the animation for the third one is happening after the charge move animation. And then some final thoughts. The Undertap is really good in some situations. You need to know the Undertap if you want to improve your play with fast moves that take 3 or 4 turns. You cannot Undertap with a 1-turn fast move, and you should not undertap just for the sake of it, since you lose 2 turns worth of fast moves in exchange of reaching your charge move faster. But in situations where your opponent's next fast move will KO you after a charge move, and you are 1 move from your own charge move, you should probably go for the undertap. Thanks for watching.